Yay, I've arrived in Paris. It's an annual habit and I've published multiple vlogs about this. But I'm trying to switch it up. First, I have to explain why I'm here, why I'm carrying this enormous bag, and why I'm so sweaty. Number one, I always travel for conferences. Well, I'm in Paris to attend the dotScale conference. It's about scalability and about high performance computing, cloud, web, at scale. Number two, why am I carrying this big bag? Camera gear, of course, to vlog, computer, because I'm in IT, but also all my clothes are in here. Trying to keep it efficient. Number three, why am I so damn sweaty? It was quite stressful, to say the least, to get here. So I took the car, drove from where I live in Dixmude to Lille, because they have a really good connection to Paris. I was there after having had some traffic issues, some parking issues. I was there with, I think, 6 or 7 minutes to spare, until I realized I was in the wrong station. So I had to make a run for it, a sprint to the other station, which was quite a while, and I barely made it on time. Very sweaty, very stressful. The past, right? Here I am in Paris, I'm ready to enjoy myself, and I'm ready to have a good conference and take you along for the ride, as always. This is quite a cozy place in the busy and bustling center of Paris. Alright, cheers. Yeah. Good evening, the sun is setting, we're here in Paris for dotScale, but dotScale is tomorrow, tonight. We're experiencing the city and we need food. Dimitri is here, Martin's here, Kenneth's here, and I am, and we're looking for food. We're going to the Hard Rock to have a nice and decent hamburger. Nothing too fancy, nothing too posh, just a hamburger. Good morning from not yet so sunny Paris. It's almost 9 o'clock. Doors open at the conference in 45 minutes. So what are the topics of a scalability conference like dotScale? Well, scalability in the industry we're in the hosting industry is key. Scalability is maintaining that optimum speed, the speed of a website, the speed of an application, under tremendous stress. So imagine you have a marketing campaign that draws thousands and thousands of people to the same website at the same time. That is scalability, maintaining that level of stability and acceptable response times. And at a conference like dotScale, all sorts of techniques are discussed, but also war stories, advice, concepts. It's an inspirational conference, technically backed, but it's not your typical hardcore tech conference. So we're ready to be inspired by people who have seen it all, done it all, from major companies, and they'll share their experiences and give us some tips and tricks. We're here at the brand new venue where dotScale will be hosted here in 2018. The previous editions were at Théâtre de Paris at Rue Blanche, which was very cozy and very authentic. This is cool, this is big, this is spacious, and I have pretty high expectations of the event. That was the bell. It's time for action. We're sitting incredibly close. I strongly believe these are the best seats in the house.
Hi everyone. So I'm going to talk about Istio today. Istio is a set of components that you install on top of Kubernetes to create a software.
Today we're going to be talking about data cartography, and it sounds very complicated, or not so much, but it's important, if not the most important part of your application or the solution that you're trying to build. Thank you.
During the lunch break, there's more than food and drinks. There's also some entertainment, and my colleagues Dimitri and Martin are playing some cardboard ping pong. Quite interesting, actually.
The next speaker, he comes from France. He was actually a maintainer of the stable Linux kernel. He's now the lead developer of HAProxy. Please welcome on stage, Will It All.
Right, coffee break time at dotScale. We've seen some really interesting content about a variety of topics that all relate to scalability and working in the cloud. Now, there was something interesting about my badge that I noticed is that it has a little reddish dot on there. And I had no clue why they put that on there, but the organizer, Sylvain, announced that everyone that has this kind of dot on there is participating in his 5th dotScale. So this is the 5th dotScale for me, and there's a present, namely a hoodie, waiting for me at the entry. I'm gonna fetch it right now. Medium, s'il vous plaît. Merci beaucoup. So yeah, here's my hoodie that I won for my 5th dotScale. Ta-da!
No, but so we wanted more DevOps. That was part of your feedback from last year. So we thought who better to invite on stage than the leader of the DevOps Days organization. She's a developer advocate at Microsoft. Please give a huge round of applause to Bridget Cromhout.
All right. Hi, folks. So, Kubernetes. Do we have any Greeks in the audience? I've heard it pronounced, on a recording properly, like Kubernetes, and it's from the Greek for helmsman, like one who steers, I'm told. So we'll have to check on that. But hi, I'm, as Sylvian said, I'm Bridget. I live in the north central US, like right next to Canada. Please annex us. I podcast with Arrested DevOps. I'm the global head organizer for DevOps Days.
That's it, we're leaving dotScale. It was a good one. It was a large variety of different kind of topics, but that all relate to the ecosystem that we operate in. We're leaving just a bit early because we have our train to catch. We can't miss out on that. There's 2, maybe 3 talks that remain. We're going to leave it at that. Thank you, dotScale. You were again great. My 5th edition, and I've got this hoodie as a token for it. I'll be back next year. Bye-bye.